Now, here I am. See, I told you amateur hour. Amateur. Morning face-off. The Buffalo, not sure what Buffalo is, against the Shakopee Sabres. Eden Prairie, Link 1, Game 2 of the Test of the Best tournament. That's right. Starts off day 2. Buffalo had a loss yesterday to Mahtomedi. Sabres came up successful against, I'm already forgetting who we played, but it doesn't matter. 3-1. And now we keep on going. Only one team or two teams played twice yesterday, one of those being Eden Prairie. Starting off hot 2-0 and now get a big one-day Saturday to go into Sunday.
Yeah.
It's nice when it's your own tournament, right?
Emily, what happened to Van's jersey?
You should find Blake on set.
Well, oh, okay. So well played on Van's part for bringing his jersey. Okay. So we have a Koloski playing on D today.
Yes, with some tape on the back. Yep. It's an interesting combination, but I'm sure Grandma and Grandpa are really enthused about that. Younger brother Bo came prepared for the game.
Yeah, he's
got his shirt and tie on, ready to go.
All right.
Picking up pucks far side. Look when he turns back to you. Anderson's hiding him right now. All righty. Game time. So yesterday's game, Mahtomedi.
8-2, I believe. Mahtomedi beat Buffalo last night.
Yeah, that is a 8-2 loss. It does appear 2-8 loss technically. And we played Farmington. Now that I'm looking at all the information, that's who we were able to beat yesterday. So currently, Mahtomedi, tonight's game is going to be a big one. Should we win this one?
Correct.
And then we're going to take on Mahtomedi, who already has a 5-goal differential. They maxed out their first game at 5 because you got to get that 4th seed. So it's going to be the best differential on what will likely be a 2-1 team. So you run the score and you run the score and you run the score and you don't feel bad.
All right, coats off, warming here. We're going to do this.
Prior Lake ripped a shutout yesterday. I didn't realize that part of it. 6-0.
And then a close one with Egan.
Yeah.
3-2. All right, starting the game out, we got Dom, Scott, Ian line. Schmitz and Schmieg on D.
Schmieg back to D.
So maybe changing a little things up here, putting Schmieg back on D. We'll see how this plays out. Schmieg tries to intercept the pass. Good back check by Ian there. Schmitz has it behind the net. He chips it up to Scott. Oh. Scott tries to throw it in. It stays in the zone. Schmitz tries to
just
keep
past him.
And Schmieg's going to have to hustle back here to try to back check.
Oh,
he does a great
high stick. High stick. You can't put a stick in the face mask of the opponent you're taking down. So I'm guessing Schmieg is back on defense because I believe a player is going to be sitting for a few shifts
for a jersey.
Due to non-complete equipment.
That would make more sense then. Okay. A great back check, though, by the Schmieg to get back because they had a 2-0 happening. But penalty.
I mean, we're getting used to this 4-on-5 stuff.
Correct. I did watch a little bit of the Buffalo-Mahtomedi game yesterday. Buffalo went on the power play in the first minute of that game also. Did a good job moving puck around. We'll see how this one plays out. Malmberg battling for position underneath while these guys just throw it around up top. Jack with a good save, blocker to the corner. They're staying really wide, it looks like, Buffalo. So we'll let them pass it around all they want. Don't let anything inside. Loose puck out front. Puck gets pushed aside. Jack made the first save, but then it was
You got to be kidding me. It went right over the stick, and he still... That was a great clear, went right through the player, but I guess he didn't have a chance to stop that puck. So we get right back down. Some fresh legs, though.
Dangerous puck out front there, loose, but Shakopee was able to push it out.
That was they're definitely staying outside. We're letting them take that, but from what we've seen from the shots coming down, I mean, keep that box nice and tight.
Yep. Good pressure by
A little bit different look.
A little over. Easton taking on 3 guys by himself in the sidewall. He tries to throw it over to O'Neal. Puck
Creating
perfectly
some offense here.
comes out to him. Tries to battle through 2 guys,
Gotta
but
have one go. There's the one.
the clock forgot to start for a second, so they still got the power play for a little extra time. Turnover by O'Neal.
Got the speed on him here, Jeff. Watch these.
Yep, he's going to look for a D-man. No, he's going to keep skating the thing all the way around. Great pass down to him on the corner, but just a good stick by Buffalo. Buffalo.
They're finally stretching back. They're not keeping all 5 in the zone. They learned.
That's going to be nice. What's the mascot for Buffalo? Do we know?
That's what a question of mine was going to be.
I wanted to say Sabres, but that's an NHL team.
Agreed.
Buffalo Bison. It's on the wall over there.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
All right. Way to use your tools available to you, Jeffrey.
So they're running the clock right now because they forgot to start
They forgot.
So
Yep, they're running off.
good call by the...
So we got some offensive pressure on them on the 4-on-5, and it took them a good 30 seconds to realize one of their forwards had to release way up to pull one of our defenders up. Not quite sure what they were doing there, but it took them a little while. They figured it out. We weren't able to capitalize, though.
All right, well, I got 20 seconds to go on the kill. Buffalo skater is just going to take it all by himself. He throws it up front. Great save by Jack.
Wow.
Great play.
And more pressure from here, Easton and Trey.
He feeds it over. The net came off bearings. Whistle blown, but good creativity there. But the initial save by Jack was amazing there. The guy skated it all the way around. We thought he was going to go around the net, and he quick threw it out front.
Slashing guy through the middle. Almost had it, but yep, goalie comes up huge. Keeps it 0-0. 3 seconds to kill.
All right, Hema O'Neal still out there. Looks like Hensley and Schmitz.
Offensive zone. Can't tell who's going out. We got both Marco and Anderson standing up.
Ready to go. Looks like Marco's legs over the bench. Yep. Buffalo's able to get the puck out the zone. Turned over by O'Neal. Marco on the pressure. Shakopee doing a good job in the neutral zone, forcing an errant pass. Hensley tries to whip it out. It does come out of the zone. They're going to call that off.
Waved.
Hensley will change. Malberg's out on D now. I see Ian comes out with a little speed. They're very low, Buffalo, right now. We have a chance to get around them if we can get it out. But
I'm not quite sure what we're doing there.
Going to ice that one.
Twice in a row, the D just sent it around from there. Not quite sure the thought process there. So they think they're getting in trouble. They're not used to seeing those 3 guys drop down quite so low.
Yeah, they had 3 forwards really low right there. We had a chance to get a good breakout. But. All right, we got Gabrick Anderson out there. Schmieg looks like to be, he's still on D, so.
And McGuire.
All right, Anderson coming in. He had Malmberg kind of stepping into the play, but he threw it deep in the corner. Gabrick gets it, loses his handle.
Got it back. Off of Anderson's shins. Yep. Gabrick goes down again. Let's see what we can do here.
I like the pressure Shakopee. They're forechecking hard.
Here it comes.
Loose puck. Goalie does a good job and just freezes it. Kind of just a little change-up slide into the zone.
Not the strongest of shots. However, they were able to get one down. Buffalo having a hard time against pressure to get the puck out. If we give them a little bit of time, it seems pretty easy. So we'll see what we can do.
Yep. Buffalo wins it clean. Stop, changes direction, tries to use his D to pass up. Again, the pressure by Shakopee, not letting Buffalo just get out of the zone, creates an opportunity. Anderson throws it in the corner. McGuire gets to it first. He's battling for the puck. Gabriel comes to assist. Puck's going to come out. Schmieg's going to step in. Good job stepping in and pinching. Weak side wing trying to escape here, it looks like.
Yep.
Look, a cross-ice pass. Malmberg has it. Going to go D to D. Just a little too hard. Tries to throw it middle, but here comes McGuire with Gabrick. He's getting pestered from behind. We had two guys change there, so we had no other offensive players with them. They throw a cross-ice pass. Schmitz is on him by himself. Makes a move. Schmitz bodies him off the puck, and Scott cleans it up. Good job by reversing the ice by Scott. Brings it over to Schmitz. He's going to try to chip it off the board to Dom. Good movement here for Shakopee. Let's see what they can get set up.
Oh, then all three go at once. Everybody held off, and then all three said,
Schmitty was waiting to see who was going. He decided to go up. We're getting zone time, but not really any opportunities here. So let's see what pops up here.
Oh, sloppy!
Loose puck! Loose puck!
Sorry,
Dom's
on
gonna
the
chip
microphones, I'm
He's
yelling
going to
again.
skate it himself. He throws it deep. O'Neill will get to it first. Shakopee got their first shot on net there. There's an opportunity. Dom's going to look for someone. He throws it. Gets stuck in a skate.
He pushed off the net again.
Yep. Creative play by Dom. He skated around. He saw Scott for a backdoor shot opportunity. Yeah, goalie just pushed off the post and pushed it off. And the first appearance here for Blake Lancette with the black tape. Did he get his number 26 at least? He did.
He did.
Looks like an 8.
Not 38, 26.
All right, O'Neill, Marco, and Hema. Schmitz drops it down to himself. Puck comes out of the zone. Lancette's going to help get it set up. Feeds O'Neill.
Oh, defenders
Marco's crashing the net.
in.
Good low shot.
Close.
Opportunity for
Good Marco. Look at that play by Marco.
Feed it over to Hema. Hema's got an opportunity for a shot. He shoots. Loose. Another shot goes in. Just not able to get on net. Schmitz is going to have it. He's going to shoot.
Glove, man. The glove is bouncy on Buffalo Bison's goal.
He is given a couple juicy rebounds. Yes.
I mean, those were some nice moves. Marco hit that right away. They were trying to exit the zone. Marco said, no, not right now. We want to play some more. Trey took it down, and then Hema already saw him. Dead alone in the center, but little bouncy puck, took a second to handle. Didn't get quite the opportunity.
Puck comes out clean to Schmitz. He tries to feed it to Hema with a good shot. That's the Thunder play. Boys have been doing a great job of executing.
Oh, right in front again.
Yeah, Lancette was pinching low to try to create some offense. They lose possession of it. Schmitz chips it out of the zone, and we have an offside.
There we go. Yeah, that was pressure on that line the whole time.
Yeah. Very clean face-off win to set that play up really quickly. All right, change out the forward line. Schmieg back on offense here with Gabrick and Anderson. Lancette gets it. He goes D to D to Schmitz, gets stuck on his feet, makes the first move, and he is able to get the pass out. Here comes Lancette in the play. He wanted it, but Anderson's going to go himself.
Oh, he got
goes out front to Gabrick, and that's a goal.
I mean, that's as good of a redirect you can do.
Shakopee strikes first. Anderson got around the D, was wide, and Gabrick did a good job staying on the back door of the goalie. Just a great pass to the stick of Gabrick.
Yeah.
Shakopee, after being down 3-0 on shots, has flipped the script. That they've got 5 in a row, and they got that first goal.
I mean, sometimes it takes you a few minutes to wake up in the morning, right? Get going, but we're seeing those feet move more. The pressure's getting here. 3 of those shots, I think, were from our kill that we had to go through. So 5-on-5 hockey, we can take them. That's what we've seen all year, right?
Anderson looking for the same play again. Schmieg getting down low. It wraps around, and Buffalo's going to try to get into the zone with a little bit of speed here. Just a little soft pass into the feet of Malmberg. Loose puck there. Schmieg will get to it. He looked for Gabrick there, but just puck got deflected off the stick of Buffalo. Good job by Hensley to get out of the zone. That's going to not an offsides. Nope, must have stayed out of the zone. Kind of a lot of bouncing passes here, just bouncing pucks, I should say. Buffalo's almost trying to move the puck too much here.
There we go. Now we're seeing some white jerseys change out.
Yep. Good pressure by
Schmieg again.
Another high stick.
Again, he's using his stick as he does this every single time.
Go touch the puck. There we go.
You can't bring your hands up and through when you're doing these hits, and that's what he's done both times. This time, it's just going to be a straight on out hook. The first time, it got up too high into the face, and I'm assuming that's what the ref is talking about.
I'm glad they're doing that.
You got to keep your hands down. That's always going to get called by us. Well,
yeah, high stick again. Yeah. The hustle, the effort was there. The play was made. Just, yep, you're right. Stick that up in the face. So Shakopee's going to be on the kill. 7:15 to go in the first. A little difference here. Shakopee came out pressured really high right there. Allowed him to walk in the zone. Jack makes that first save. Shakopee tries to clear. Good pressure by Dom and Scott. The risk reward of playing pressure on the kill.
Get down. Cut off that outside.
Good battle by Lancette down on the corner. Buffalo's going to get it set up. Get lower. There we go. Off a shin pad of Scott. Good job blocking the shot. Buffalo's just kind of throwing the puck around. Not able to, I mean, they're connecting on passes, but nothing that's creating offense. Good block shot.
Oh, good one.
They're letting them battle right there. Good job by Lancette there, just playing physical hockey. Shakopee just needs that puck out of the zone. Buffalo somehow has kept a couple in. 55 seconds to go. Shot gets redirected by Tam behind the net. Schmitz is now battling for it. Buffalo does change one skater while they've had all the zone time.
Get out.
Shakopee looks like they're getting a little tired. We got to get an ice. Good step up there by Schmitz. Just not able to get the puck out. And that was open, but he sailed it high in the net. Shakopee's getting a little risky here, trying to go for that play to get the ice. Tam pushes it aside. Oh. They've had the entire 2 minutes in the zone here. They finally get it out. No icing, so that's
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody out. Only 8 seconds left, too. We got a box coming back fresh here in a second.
And Shakopee just cleared the penalty, the kill.
Now comes O'Neill. Everybody's fresh.
Yep. Just fanned on it there, but
got to get out because now Buffalo gets to change as well. They had to go back and get that puck, so they came in now on the bad side.
A little miscommunication there by Shakopee. Both guys were going for the hit, not the puck. But they get it through. Momberg tries to get the puck out of the zone. Gets stuck in McGuire's pads. He chips it low. He'll change. Hema on the pressure. All three battling in the corner. Hema just backs out. Momberg, great pass by Momberg to fit it over to Hema. Goes out top to Hensley. Hensley's going to shoot.
Oh, who's going to find it? Marco.
That was open there for Hema, but he wasn't able to get the puck quick enough to get a good shot. Hema's going to throw it top to O'Neill. He get a shot from the point low.
Again, bouncing puck. It is coming out.
Out to the D again. Hema's going to shoot. Every rebound is coming out for this goalie here, for Shakopee. I think the coaches are going to tell him to keep shooting here. Momberg's going to get a try. It's going to go off a skate, get redirected low. Great pressure by Shakopee. Fun to watch. Hensley does keep it in.
Keeps it in. Might have just taken Trey out in the meantime.
Trey got hit in the arm. He's going to skate off. Puck's going to stay in the zone by Momberg. He's going to shoot.
Rebound yet again.
Yep. I haven't seen him freeze one yet. Momberg throws it deep. Good job in the corner. Schmieg's going to try to get to it, but it does come out.
No pressure. Everybody's not coming. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could have been pretty close, but they weren't playing it.
Oh, we're going to have a trip on Buffalo. After a long shift of straight pressure by Shakopee, as soon as Buffalo got a chance to change a few, they lost one in the box. All right, well, so Shakopee's going to go on their first power play of the game. We've successfully killed 2. Let's see how they can do in the power play here. I see Anderson, Gabrick, Schmitz, Schmieg, and Hensley. Boys are talking and trying to get their spots figured out. Buffalo wins the draw. They try to chip out of the zone. They can't. They get on top. Schmieg. Lensett walks it. He turns around, gives it to Anderson. Loses the handle. He had a chance for a shot. Puck comes out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. Good cross-ice pass by Schmieg to Anderson. He's going to look to get set up. Schmitz took a tumble there.
Get in front, boys.
Lensett makes his first move. He's going to walk it in. And he finally freezes one. He needed to.
Might have been the first one dead in the stomach. Go for those leg pads. Getting a lot of bounces off of those this morning.
Buffalo will change all 4 skaters. 1:32 to go on the power play.
Be a good time here to double that lead. Get up to 2.
Clean win by Shakopee. Lensett gets it over to the Schmieg. Up back to the top. He throws it in the shin pad, but he does keep it low.
Good keeps. They're missing an entire corner of there, and Blake just found it.
Yeah.
They had nobody down low to the left of their goalie, to their goalie's left. And so Blake said, that's exactly where I'm going to go. Put it off the crossbar into the net. Smart play. Way to see the ice.
All right, we got 5 new skaters for Shakopee here. 1:14 to go. Scott Malmberg, Hensley, Dom, and Ian on the ice. Malmberg has it up top. He throws it across to Scott. Gets it down low to McGuire. 2 guys pressure him, and they take the puck away. They feed it right back to Scott. He's going to go cross-ice pass. Gets it stuck in the skate of Buffalo. Scott's going to have it behind the net. He's going to take his time, let his teammates get set up in the power play. Cross-ice pass to Dom. It goes through his stick, but McGuire's there to clean it up. Stops at the blue line.
And he comes out. Maybe we can't see that part, I guess.
He must have just got in and stayed in. It's a lot of confusion right now on both shifts for the power play. We had this happen yesterday a little bit where the flow of, we had zone time, but not really.
We're used to the 4, not the 5. We're used to being shorthanded, not having the advantage. So this is kind of new territory.
Yeah. Hensley gloves it to himself, keeps it in the zone.
Very aggressive kill in their positioning.
Well, and if we're not going to have a weak side wing over there, it's going to, if you're Buffalo, you keep the pressure up. All right, a little sloppy passing going on here for Shakopee. We got 10 seconds to go on the power play. He tries to feed Hensley. It gets through. He tries to chip it back soft to Dom. Dom will get a shot. Rebound up front.
Goalie has a hard time keeping track of this puck, that is for sure.
Definitely, it's if a shot is put on net, you want a couple forwards crashing that net because he's given the rebound. All right, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Shakopee is unsuccessful on their first power play. Marco, O'Neill, Hema, Lensett, and Schmitz on the ice.
This has been by far some of the best pressure we've had 5-on-5. Getting these guys out on the ice.
Yep. Draw one. Schmitz tried to throw it in. It got hit by a stick. O'Neill got hit with the puck again. He's not the goalie.
Hey, goalie. Glove save. Gets the whistle right away.
Changed out all 5 for
Buffalo
Buffalo.
did not like what they saw in that one, I guess.
Yep.
Going to have a little size advantage here, which isn't normal for the Shakopee Sabres. But
another clean win by Marco. Lensett's going to have it. He tries to feed Schmitz going back door. Good up. Had to have been a play because he looks like Lensett was doing a good job being patient, waiting for it to set up.
The D are definitely talking on the bench about what they want to be able to do and get in on this.
Yep. Lensett has it. He's going to shoot it and it gets through. Just wide of the net, though. Looks like Buffalo's just happy to get out of the zone right now as things are going on.
Turn and go.
Lensette's going to chip it off the wall to Marco. He's going to try to throw it deep.
Whoa,
goes
a
up.
hacky sack move there.
Yeah. High off the glass. Schmitz tried to catch it. Came out. But Lensette sees an opportunity with space. Here he
9
goes.
seconds. One chance. One chance. And it won't work out.
Yeah, they got a shot on that right at the end there. Tam, I don't know if he was sure if he was going to block it or glove it there, but all right, that's the end of the first period. Shakopee does have the lead, 1-0.
Looks like Buffalo just wanted to get that 1 minute done in the end of the period. As they saw from us yesterday, those goals at the end of the period just suck.
We did get
Going
past
to
the
the next
40-second
one.
mark.
We did. So we got that off our back now, which is the good news. Seeing a lot of good things. Shakopee definitely seems 5-on-5, controlling it. The goalie's giving up our opportunities. The bounces just aren't always going the right direction. The one time they did, yep, back of the net. There we go, 1-0 by Hema. So we'll see.
You weren't red on Saturday? Yeah, Paul and I have a little thing. Paul always wears red on Sunday. I wear red on Saturday all the time. He's still in his Tiger Woods days.
Tiger Woods, y'all. You think he still plays that video game? Feels the pulse in the controller.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great shot. Anyway, back to hockey we go. Not the early 2000s.
Yeah. EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, we're going to get sidetracked here real fast if we don't keep on going.
I'm guessing Mata Media might have a game coming up soon because it looks like we got most of their players here watching, hopefully fearing the Sabres. All right, first period done. Jack Tam, 8 saves. Shakopee ended up getting 15 shots on net that period.
You have a feeling that with 15 and only 1, now you have a good chance to run up, get 6 shots, get a 50% scoring. Like, they're there. They're ready.
Definitely see a 3 or 4 goal period happen for Shakopee here. Schmieg,
Hopefully we blow it
Anderson,
up right now.
Gabrick on the ice, Hensley and Momberg. Second period underway.
Yep.
Buffalo starts with an ice.
Kind of like yesterday. He was right there, and I guess we're playing maybe higher than bantam level hockey right here because they were being very stingy there in that icing call.
Yep.
Most would probably let it go. Works for us, though, anyway.
Yep. Offensive zone face-off. Gabrick will take the draw. Buffalo wins it in the corner. They try to reverse the ice, but no one there, so Schmid gets to it first. He's trying to get it out deep to Momberg. Momberg's going to throw it in on net.
Pop in and out of the glove, able to cover it, but yet again, what we're seeing.
Yeah, we got a right-handed glove, looks like, out of the goalie.
Yeah, that F2's just got to stay down in front of that net, even when the puck's coming up. They're going to know that they're the last one out, but somebody's got to stay low with them.
Draw one. Schmieg throws it over to Momberg. Momberg threw it back to Schmieg. Tries to get a shot. Not able to connect on it. Puck's going to hop up off a stick, off the glass, and Buffalo's going to come on the rush. Hensley tried to body him in the corner. He got around him. He threw it out front. There was an opportunity, but nothing to win from Buffalo.
Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Hensley saw an opportunity. He stepped up in the play.
Oh, two Buffalo
Two Buffalo guys backed it out. Here comes Gabrick. He's going to get a shot from the top circle. Todre gets it in. Just not able to get a shot off. Smartly puts it out to the D. Hensley hopped over his stick, and he had to come out of the zone, so we got to reset up. Try to chip it in low. Good step up by Hensley. Try to give a little hip check himself, but I think he took the most of the hit off the wall.
Yeah.
Ice, it looks like.
Yes, that was icing. Gabrick threw it from the EP symbol, just on the other side of the line, and it never hit Schmieg's stick. So away we go back to our zone. Time to get it out.
All right, 5 new skaters out there. Schmitz Lancet out there with the Dom, Ian, and Scott line. Buffalo wins the draw. They try to throw it in. Number 8 for Buffalo tried to just kind of tip it.
Yeah.
Jack was right there to easily glove that one.
Yeah. Not a lot of velocity on that one, but still got it to the net, right?
Buffalo gets the draw. They try to throw it off front again. Gets off a stick or a skate of Shakopee, but Lenset does a good job getting the puck. Odd entry in, but they got in. Scott's going to fire it low. Push in the corner. Schmidt steps up. He chips it back low in the zone, and Scott's going to get to it first. Buffalo, all 5 skaters are low, so the D's got it wide open up top. Good pressure by Dom there. Buffalo does get it out, but they turn it right back over. Schmitz throws it right into the skate of a Buffalo player. He tried to chip it out, didn't go.
But we won't call that today, though. Good reverse. Way to send it around.
Yep, Schmitz fumbling the puck.
Mishandle. Still got time.
Here comes.
There we go. Speed on 3 going into the zone.
Dom flying in. He's going to shoot it, and I expected the rebound to come out. It did. McGuire gets to it. He tries to do a wraparound. Yes, all 5 skaters are so low for Buffalo that pitching out to the D, they don't even have to shoot it. The D can actually rush. McGuire took a high one in another stick, and now they finally called it. So the Sharks are going to have a delayed penalty. Here comes Hema with speed. Hema goes through all 5 skaters. He just sails it wide of the net. O'Neill gets to it first.
Goalie.
Coaches must have not saw an arm up, but that was 15 seconds of an arm in the air of a delayed penalty. They didn't really call the first one, but
no.
As he was getting up,
it was
kind of an extra stick to the head of McGuire. So McGuire drew that penalty. So Shakopee's going to go on the power play. 12-14 to go in the second.
I wouldn't even really call it retaliation either because the first one happened from their team. But anyway, the first one, things happen, people get in. But when the player's getting up and then you take them down yet again, when the puck is at center ice and you're still in the zone, something's going to get lifted.
O'Neill, Hema, Marco, Malmberg, and Hensley are going to be starting out here on the power play. Good pressure by Marco. Gets the puck. Just got stuck in O'Neill's skate. O'Neill's going to smartly skate it out to Malmberg up top. Oh, good play. Good patience by Hensley. Fed it to a Marco stick who redirected it right into the glove of the goalie.
And I made a mistake earlier. The first goal wasn't the rebound. It was that fancy wide Gabrick redirect.
Yeah.
So that's the way we found success the first time.
Clean draw one out to Hensley up top. He keeps it in. Skates over the puck. Stays with it. Cross-ice pass to Hema. Hema makes the first move. He's going to get a shot into the glove, but the puck came out again. The rebound opportunity's there. All 5 guys are stepped up, but there's one loose guy for Buffalo, but good job by Hensley to get there. Malmberg's going to skate it in himself. Tries to feed it over to Marco, but it got caught in the skate. Another glove put down.
In and out.
In and out of the glove. I'm going to say he's not a baseball player. And again, he is giving those rebounds, but Shakopee just got to get a clean one here. They're getting pressure. O'Neill's now up top. Hema throws the cross-ice pass to Malmberg. He tried to go cross-ice.
Oh, it's under the pad. He caught it under the right leg.
The opportunity for Malmberg, a goal was there. The net was open. He just wasn't able to have the handle on it. The goalie came over. I think he did a smart thing. He tried to throw it on the other side to Marco, but he was just getting bodied by a defenseman.
52 left on the power play. 11:06 on the big clock.
All right, 5 new skaters. Schmiegland set, Gabrick, Anderson, and Schmitz. Draws this battling for it. Anderson does get to it. He's going to get it out top, up to Schmieg. Schmieg to Lancet. He goes low to Schmitz. Schmitz skates behind the net. Makes a move, turns. Got to move the puck. He hands it off to Gabrick. Gabrick back to Schmitz. Schmitz back to Gabrick. Getting some movement here. Just trying to find what they got. Shot comes, rebound. Anderson gets it right back up to Lancet. He's going to rush. He gets another shot. It hits Gabrick in the butt.
Good keep.
Kept in the zone. Lancet's going to feed it to Gabrick in the slot. He just doesn't have to get enough on it. Getting up.
How many times? 1, 2, 3.
Who's going to get it? 2 seconds to go. Power play's over. 5-on-5 hockey.
Change it behind
Lensek
us.
gets bodied, but he stays with it. He tries to go cross-ice pass. It goes off a skate.
We got
Puck
fresh
comes
again.
up.
We got fresh against Schmitz. He's fresh. Schmitz has been out there for 50 seconds.
He battles enough with
They
him to
have
let some
3
people
dropping down, unaccounted for. Holy cow, that could have been bad.
Yeah, Smith looks like he's out of gas out there. Needs to get a change. He gets it over to Schmieg. Schmieg's going to walk it in.
Dom's fresh.
Both
Now we
D are
got
changing.
2D.
All right. Everyone
wings.
except Dom's changing now.
Dom already
He
changed.
just changed. It came in. All right, so 5 new skaters. We had a roughing penalty. Looks like it's on Buffalo then.
We'll take it.
I saw Dom in the corner, so I thought potentially that was a Dom penalty, but he wore the brunt of that hit, so good job by Dom.
Historically, we're not right when it might have something to do with Dom when that arm goes up and he's within a foot of the puck.
All right, Shakopee goes back on the power play. They're 0 for 2.
Right now, we're working on tripling up shots on goal. Get to 27.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see that real quick here.
Scott over to Momberg. Momberg cross-ice pass. I think right now, if they can connect on that pass for a one-timer shot, it's there. They're just holding the puck a little too long and allowing the goalie to slide back over.
Yep, I agree 100%. Just let it rip. Timing is going to be your friend over trying to see that perfect spot and taking the extra 2 seconds.
Ian has the puck. He didn't have any pressure. He chipped it out, but Momberg was stepping in low. The puck came out. They'll have to reset up. Scott throws it off the wall. Hensley gets to it. Stops at the blue line. Waits for his teammates to come in. Cross-ice pass to Dom.
Hensley's dropping down.
Throws it down in the corner. Hensley, McGuire battling for it. McGuire does come out with it.
Oh, just off on that passing.
The idea is right. The passes are just missing sticks right now. Dom's going to try to
Running
get
out of room. 3 guys against 1 wall there.
Guys are kind of running into each other a little bit as they go. Just not able to catch a clean pass. McGuire missed it there. Dom has it. He thought it came out of the zone. It didn't. A lot of one-man creativity.
Oh, we did it again.
He called it that time.
He let us get away with it one time, but the second time was kind of like, nope.
All right, we're going to change out offside, so we'll have a neutral zone face-off.
Yeah, those sticks going through pucks aren't going to help us try to get to where we want to get to. And some of these bouncers, you get it, stuff like that, but pucks are going to your stick. We got to catch them. Got to finish our job there, right?
Uncle O'Neill, Hema on the ice. Lancet and Schmitz. Lancet gets it over to Schmitz. He's going to walk it in the zone. He chips it around another guy. No tripping call, but he somehow gets back to the puck himself. Schmitz has been struggling handling the puck here today a little bit, but he keeps the handle of it. He reverses the ice.
Foot race. Emma does a nice little screen there.
Yep. Lancet gets to it. He's going to feed it to Schmitz. He's trying to chip it back to Marco.
Up. Trey's trying to
does get in the
find it.
zone with a lot of just bodies battling with each other. O'Neill's going to skate it around. And set too much. Yep, one guy's battling against 2 guys.
And the box just cleared for
moving.
Buffalo.
Good
Our guy,
patience.
that's
D-man
not good.
stepping up. That's a goal. Just sloppy play by Shakopee. That was well deserved by Buffalo. Just battling and pressuring Shakopee, not moving the puck. Created a turnover. Great step up by a D-man coming right in the zone.
Not sure what to say. I mean, it's one of those games, like, all it takes is one when you only have a 1-goal lead, right? You get a trailer like that, everybody's tired. Called it from when that skater hit the red line. You could see it coming once that kid took his time. So here we are, tied 1-1.
Yep. Big hit by Schmieg on the sidewall there. Anderson's going to try to feed it out. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And Schmeek did get a stick on it, but he was
trying to catch that one. Yeah, maybe we just start, instead of just trying to do everything by ourselves, we start using our teammates, move the puck, slow it down in that sense. Because we've had success through that. Oh my gosh, through that level.
Good paddle by Jack there. Redirect that pass. But Buffalo is showing a little bit of confidence right now, a little momentum. He fans on it. Schmeek pressuring.
Fans again. Big hit in the corner. There we go.
Puck comes out to Malmberg. He's going to get a shot. Froze by the goalie.
There we go. Set up. See if we can get this face-off one here and run something that looks fancy.
Puck is won out to Malmberg.
The start of it.
Malmberg tries to throw it to Schmeek, but he threw it right in his feet. He wasn't in his. You could see the play was trying to get started, but it wasn't there.
Yep, it wasn't.
A good passing going on by Shakopee. See if they can create something.
It's right there.
Loose
right
puck
there.
up front.
It's right there.
Hensley chips it over to Gabriel. I think Gabriel thought a shot was coming. He didn't know the pass was coming.
Anderson,
my bad. Just kind of a neutral zone battle here for the puck possession right now. Offside's called.
Wyatt in?
Wyatt must have been inside the blue line here. I didn't see him in there either, but
I mean, that pass out to the center with the extra one, yeah, it would have been nice to have a right-hander just sitting right there instead of crossing up the lefties, but it's a good concept. It's a good move.
All right, let's see if we can get something going here, boys. Come on. Dom, McGuire, Scott, Schmitz, Lancette. Buffalo wins the draw. D has it. He's waiting for something to happen here, but he throws it off the glass, and here comes Shakopee's pressure. Lancette to Schmitz. Schmitz goes cross ice over to Scott. Scott's going to skate it in. Dom does redirect it, but goalie throws it. Puck is just kind of loose right in front of him.
I'll take this zone face-off, though.
Yeah.
Any day.
Same five out there. Looks like Ian's taking the draw. He wins it back to Dom. Dom throws it back to Lancette. He's just going to try to throw it in the net, but it goes right to a Buffalo guy who just caught it and dropped it to himself.
He might play baseball. That was a good catch.
Yep, he's going to throw it in the corner. Schmitz tries to get to it with the stick. Guy gets around and Schmitz gets the puck back, but then no one's pressuring. Schmitz is going to get the puck. He's got in the corner. He's going to reverse it back to Lancette. Just smart job by Lancette. Just to skate that a little bit to create an opportunity. Here comes Scott McGuire. Feeds it to McGuire. Just gets redirected out. Schmitz keeps it with his foot. He loses the handle on it. He's going to get a shot wide of the net. We got 6 men.
Here we go.
Would the arm go up? There were 6 men on the ice.
Nope,
They didn't call it. Okay. Tom tried to do that all by himself. He had an opportunity for a cross-ice pass, and he got bodied in center ice, and he tries to re-deliver a hit. So a lot of play in the neutral zone here right now. Buffalo just throws it away back to Lancette. Scott lets it go, but that's going to be nice.
Yep. Fresh 5. We're just
kind of a different second period for Shakopee. It's just kind of
letting them stay around, right?
Yeah. A little bit sloppy. You can't let Buffalo also get that second goal and feel like they got a chance. You almost got them tripled up on shots right now. All right, Shakopee's going to escape here. They're going to have a 3-on-2 opportunity here. Emma gets around the first guy with O'Neill in front. He feeds it to O'Neill, but just throws a missile at him. Rocket. Needed to be a softer pass there for O'Neill to do something with it. Homburg throws it off of Buffalo's stick. They keep it in the zone. The bouncing puck's right out front. Tam makes that first save. And now we got two guys battling for positioning in front of the net. I don't know what that was going on there, but Buffalo doing a good job just being kind of a pest right now with the puck. Battling for positioning. Buffalo comes out with it. They throw a cross-ice pass. D-man's going to step up. Throw it in. Puck's loose up front. Goes behind the net. Just a lot of bouncing passes. Shakopee not connecting on any passes here, but I would say good sticks on Buffalo.
Way to go. Good play there, Caden.
Call the penalty. Okay, nothing called. Ref was watching the guy. Hensley tried to get up, and the guy just shoved him to the ground. Let's get a goal here, Helma. Come on. That's a goal. I just had a call for it. Oh, just an odd sequence of events. That's all I can say.
That was a really weird last 4 minutes. Both zones. What we just saw down in our zone, defense.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of like flipping, not hard. You know what? You're going to clear the puck. Clear the puck. Get it out of there. You can't leave it 8 feet from the blue line or something like that. And then we just happened to get the bounce after everybody going back and forth. Popped right out to the blade of Hema and takes care of his job right there.
Then they let just physical play happen when it wasn't really physical play. Guys on the ground and pushing on each other, and Hema cleaned up a puck sitting right there on top of the circle and just buried it. So 2-1 Shakopee. Let's see if we can get some juice out of this. Schmeek throws it in deep. Goalie decides, okay. He flipped it right back to Shakopee, so we get to keep possession in the zone. They throw it out to Schmitz. He's going to walk. He's going to shoot.
Good shot.
Gets blocked aside by the goalie. Good job by Gabrick. He gets it out top to the D-land set. Gets a kind of a bouncy puck in. Loose rebound out front. They're battling for it. Schmitz is going to step up into the zone. He reverses. He tries to throw it deep behind the net. Anderson gets to it. Gabrick just tries a little touch pass and didn't get enough on it. Buffalo was able to get the puck out. Here comes Buffalo in the zone. He just chips it back to his own player, but then he throws it away. Then set through behind the net. Schmitz wasn't ready for it. Shakopee starting to do some blind passes right now. It's kind of hurting them.
Buffalo's dropping 3 back on our initial breakout. We still have the puck deep below our goal line, and Buffalo's already dropped their F3 as well as their 2 D backs. So we should not be having a hard time getting this puck out of the zone.
Kind of panicking with the puck and blind passing, assuming your player is there versus looking.
Just simple D to wing or D to center direct pass should get us out. But we're still somehow having troubles.
Scott with the pressure there. Just not able to get a good pass on it. The puck does come out of the zone. Good hustle by Dom. He just created an opportunity. Scott tried to throw a pass to Dom out front and get stuck in a skate. Just another bouncy puck situation again.
Couldn't quite pull his stick out.
Buffalo goes off a skate and they turn it over. Momber's going to get to it first. We got 1:14 to go. Again, and
that's trouble.
Puck right off the stick of Buffalo.
3-2 suddenly, though, from trouble.
High
trailer.
Threw it in soft. Got the rebound. Don better be careful. He's kind of hitting a little late. Get it out top. There it goes. Hensley with all the time and space he wants. He throws in the net. We got a rebound. Puck's loose. Goes behind the net. Good job by McGuire. He sails it over the net. Momberg's going to throw it in. It goes
right through the
side. 35 seconds to go. Hensley gets bodied off the puck. Buffalo tries to clear. Momberg does a good job keeping it in.
Good opportunities. Like seeing the shots go down. The goalie's daring you to continue to shoot on them as we triple up shots now. 33 shots to their 11, but yet 2-1 win or 2-1 lead. They have to fall. We were calling a little bit more aggressive score this period, but we still haven't seen it.
Yeah, they're doing a good job forcing us to have shots from far away. Puck gets out top to Schmitz. He passes over to Lancette. Lancett's going to try to rush in. He gets a shot. It goes wide of the net around. Schmitz keeps it in. O'Neill gets to it. But one thing Buffalo is doing, they're getting a stick on a pass most of the time. Neal gets bodied off. Buffalo's just going to try to chip it out, but no one's back. That is why. The clock was out. I didn't see it. I thought they were going to have a 2-0 opportunity there, and I think the Shakopee players knew what they were doing.
I did not. And see you in about 14 minutes.
You did? Okay, because I had my mic on hot over there.
Halfway through, I just decided to start staring at the camera, see what those look like. All right, welcome back. Late developing news, Prior Lake losing 3-2 to Blaine on the other sheet of ice. Just ended about 6-7 minutes ago.
Yep, so that division, Blaine now has an opportunity to work their way in. We were kind of hoping for 3 D6 teams to make it to the semis, but that can make it a
There
challenge.
will be 4 teams, though. So, again, there'll be 1, 2, and 1 team somewhere along it, and it's all going to come down to that goal differential. Obviously, each 3-0 team, you would suspect there should be a 3-0 in each bracket. So now that looks like Blaine has the opportunity to be that 3-0 team there. So Prior Lake has to win in, I guess if you want to call it that, with their points. It's going to really come down to
let's score some
finishing
goals.
this game, get this differential up, and then play a strong 7 o'clock game versus Montemita.
Yep.
Efforts.
All right, see what the intermission talk was with the coaches and the players.
Need a little bit more juice coming out of this. Don't let dark team think they have a chance here. Just take it to Buffalo right away. I am noticing 2 goalies, and my recollection, this must be the same one because it's a right-handed
Right
catch,
glove,
right?
Yep. Anderson, Schmeek, Gabrick, Hensley, Palmer. Start of the third period.
And out we go.
A bouncing puck. Anderson battling for
Out
it.
we go. And he bodies him right off of that puck.
He rips it around. Palmer's going to step up.
Patience. That was some patience.
Yeah. All right, now there's kind of a scrum down in the corner. Buffalo comes out with it. Good stick by Buffalo to get through it, but Hensley swings the stick away. Icing called.
Offsides.
Sorry, yep.
Same thing.
Offsides.
Whistle.
Buffalo will change all 5. Shakopee keeps the same out there.
Still waiting for somebody to get off. 2D. Still waiting.
Anderson throws it deep into the zone. Puck bounced.
Still doesn't have it.
Yeah. Puck came out. It didn't stay in the glove. Buffalo reverses the ice a few times back and forth.
Bet you they're going to do it again.
Yep, Schmeeg and Gabrick just battling back there. Puck comes loose out front. Good play by Schmeeg there. Anderson there to help, but then Buffalo does come out with it. Good job by Gabrick pestering. Shakopee staying.
Oh, Hensley, here we go.
Check. Hensley makes a move. Oh! Save.
Push off? Or does he have?
The puck's loose over here.
There. Did he push off the net again? Why did we have a whistle?
Unless he froze it and then threw it out once he knew the whistle was coming. But yeah, Hensley had a good move.
Seem like it.
Okay, they're redoing the net.
So it got pushed off.
Yep.
Again. Because I saw it hit the crossbar and go down. It didn't look like he had a cover on it.
Yeah, good move by Hensley there.
Crossbar, pipe.
He rushed it in on the goalie in the front, made a nice little backhand move, tried to 5-hole it. Scott, McGuire, and Dom out there with Schmitz and Lancette. Shakopee gets to the draw first. Scott throws it up front to McGuire. Just not able to hold on to it. 3-on-2 for Buffalo. Little drop pass, but good stick by Lancette there to disrupt the entire play. Pass gets up to Scott. Dom coming in with him. He tries to throw it out to Dom, but it got stuck in the skate of Buffalo. Scott had a good idea there. McGuire with a little turnaround. Denied by Buffalo. Again, they're giving us the defensive top all day long.
Right over.
Schmitz goes through. He tries to throw it down into Scott. Back to Schmitz. Schmitz goes backhand into a Buffalo skate.
Got to keep those feet moving, boys.
Good patience by Scott there to let everything get set up. Got to throw it deep. Wasn't able to get it deep. But somehow, no interference called there.
Good drop.
They throw it deep. They're going to wrap on. They're going to change all 5.
Yeah, we're changing as well.
Puck rings all the way around, and Buffalo's able to get to it and throw it right back in. Schmitz reverses ice back to Lancette. Shakopee not able to
Messing around with the puck.
get it out clean. Jack makes that first save. Shakopee tries to throw it out blind, and it stayed in the zone.
Good pressure,
by Hema.
Or Hema.
No penalty called there. Puck comes out to Hema. Hema tries to make a move. He goes around. Puck gets loose out front.
Passing lanes.
Yeah. Buffalo's done a good job of taking those away, and also we are passing into a Buffalo skate or a stick a lot today. Almberg's going to reverse ice all the way over. O'Neill sitting there, waiting for the ice to clear, and another good stick by Buffalo. Gets a shot. A save by Tam. He tried to drop it down to himself. Buffalo keeps the puck in the zone. Rifle a shot wide of the net. Getting a long shift for Shakopee here. They do get it out. Hema does get to it.
They waved it off.
He passed out to O'Neill. He gets in too low, not able to get a good angle for a shot. Needed to fire that one right away. He got too low and took his angle away, but Shakopee keeps it. Marco throws it center ice to Hema. Good stick by Marco.
Here comes
Creates
Hema.
an opportunity for Hema. He
sees
cuts middle.
daylight.
He shoots. Good first save. Shakopee has it all up top by what they want.
Good walk around. Ooh.
Good play by Malmberg there. Yep. Malmberg recognizes their forward was staying deep.
Sorry again on the broadcast. Puck flying over the wall. Glass, boards, whatever we want to call them.
Shakopee's continuing the pressure, but I will say, I mean, when you see how many shots are on net, Buffalo's done a good job at least keeping our shots outside and kind of taking the scoring shots away.
Take this opportunity.
Buffalo tough, struggling to get the puck out. Kept in the zone by Lancet.
Ooh, no, they're not.
Good stick by Gabriel there just to kind of redirect and change that. Smith throws it back in to Gabriel. Gets it back to Lancet. Lancet's going to see some space. Feeds it to Gabriel. Smith is going to step up into the play. Schmeek's going to go to it first. Let go of your stick. Let go of your.
He's been holding.
And that's going to be a hook.
He can't grab the stick for a hook.
Yep. Needed to let go of it also because it looked very obvious it was a hook. And here comes Buffalo on the power play. They are 0 for 2 so far in the game. No, I don't think any team has scored on the power play yet. Both teams are 0 for 2 so far. Knocking on wood up here. We got Scott, Schmitz, Lancet, and McGuire are going to be your 4 penalty killers. Lancet and Schmitz are battling both for the puck. Who's going to get it? Buffalo keeps it in.
We have 2 on the same side again.
Lancet throws it right up front to a guy into a shot.
Way to go.
Luckily, right into the chest of Jack Tam. It's definitely a game of, I feel like, confusion for Shakopee's positioning on the ice.
I mean, it doesn't help with the 2 guys sitting on the bench that some of the chemistry does wear off, right? New kids are always involved with new kids on every line.
Yep. I did see Lancet grabbed a different stick, so he wasn't happy with the current one. He switched it out. Marco and Dom up top. He's going to skate it in, but good job by Marco to take that passing lane away.
First time we've seen Buffalo try to collapse that and get in their circle more, not just stay perimeter.
I thought he was going for a shot, and he did a good job feeding the slot, but Marco did a good job taking it away.
So I'll take this zone entry any day, too.
Yep. Good hustle play by Dom.
4 kids just standing still on the blue line. We can handle that.
Dom with a good hustle. He clears it. He comes out. Hema comes in for him. Hema pressuring.
Oh, here we go. He's up.
And Henze does a good job feeding it right back to Hema. Hema's going to reverse the ice to Malmberg, who's going to walk it in. Oh, he's going to throw it in on net. He saucers it out to
right back to us.
Shakopee.
Oh, he's got Hema going all alone on the other side.
Yeah, just a little late connecting on some of his plays.
Now here
good
comes
rush by Caden.
Oh, Caden couldn't find it.
Caden staying up on the play.
That's good.
One
Caden's
guy's
taking
back.
care of 3.
Oh, they got a guy way behind us. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
Get the puck out. There we go. I'm talking. All right. Couple guys change for Shakopee
Just
here.
one.
He's going to rush himself, but good body by Momberg. Puck is loose. Here comes Hensley. He's got O'Neill with him. 2-on-1.
Good stick.
Good stick again by Buffalo. Sticks and lanes.
Keeps it low.
It's either the soft pass needs to happen or the pass a little earlier. He toe drags him, but Momberg cleans up the mess. Great play by Momberg there. Toe dragged the first guy, got around him.
Emma's doing everything he can to just get rush after rush after rush.
Emma goes through his legs, makes his first move. He backhands it. That's a pretty goal. We're just going to give that an unassisted goal by 91 Hema. I think the puck just got loose off a Buffalo errant pass. Made the first move between the kid's legs. Was able to get possession and go backhand. And
I feel like Easton was feeling pretty confident because he was just like, you three, you can handle the kill by yourself. I'll stay up here in the neutral zone.
Someone get it to me.
Just pop it out. All you got to do is pop it out. And so he finds it. But hey, 3-1's what we want to see. It gives that little bit more comfort. But now you want to rip it up. 4-1, 5-1, 6-1.
Yep. Gabriel wins it clean back to Lancette. He fumbles on the pass. Gabriel comes, he back.
Change that stick out again.
Yep. Let's change the direction by
Schmieg. Then it goes flying in the air. Schmitz might need to check out those blades after this game.
They were planned to be sharpened after this one. All right, battle behind the net there with Schmieg and Gabriel and Anderson.
Thanks for all the work. Here's the puck right back in the corner.
Schmieg has up top.
Good luck.
And a good stick in the lane again by Buffalo.
Just that dusting's killing us, right?
Fire it early, or if you don't have the shot and the stick's there, you got to throw it in a corner or pass it.
Can't dust a stick or dust a puck. Got to make that decision, make it rip right away.
All right, Gabriel on the draw with Anderson, and looks like I see
right there.
McGuire come in for Schmieg on this one, so different forward on this line to start. 7:05 to go in the third. Kind of a scrum for it. Anderson comes down with it. He feeds it to McGuire. Great shot. Just wide of the net.
There's our rip that we want to see, though, right?
Yep. Good job by McGuire. They're getting low, taking that pass away.
And again we go.
And he feeds it down low, forcing Buffalo to have to reset up their play to get it out. Schmitz turns it, gets it over. He gets a shot into the chest. Goalie freezes it. We don't say the goalie freezes it very often. He did.
No, we did not. In 44
hit his chest,
shots,
don't hit his glove.
In 44 shots, I'd probably say it's 7 times.
All right, same 5 on the ice. Buffalo does win that draw in the corner. They're going to ring it around. Schmidt steps up, keeps it in the zone.
Oh, weird bounce off.
Was that off the ref?
It's loose.
Loose puck.
It's still loose there, folks. Nobody
going to
find it.
Gabriel gets it. He gets a shot.
Gabriel had it for a second.
Whistle finally blows.
Oh, man.
Everyone was in there putting the pressure on.
Goalie is just swimming around there, doing everything he can. Did his job, came up with the puck.
One time you see chaos and no bodies are on the ground. Everybody was just trying to stick for the puck instead of pushing people over.
I mean, the size, I'm not sure that 2 of them together can take down Gabriel. I mean, so there's a size differential and the speed differential on some of the players.
Scott with a big hit there, but it looks like Schmieg's now on this line with Scott and Dom. Schmieg goes behind the net, feeds it out to Hensley, just gets stuck on his backhand.
Great catch.
Malmberg fires it.
Quick release. Oh.
Dom didn't hit that time.
Dom just skated right by a player with a puck.
Here comes Buffalo. Malmberg's going to stay with them, force them to the outside. And he throws the puck. Malmberg's going to get to it. He gets poke checked. He's going to have a shot opportunity.
Great glove.
Great play. Squeezing the post. Jack Tam there, just taking that little angle away.
Yep. It was a great use. Just squeezed up to the pipe. Got that glove up above his elbow. Ready to make that save.
Good turnover by Buffalo. They created a little offense there. Same 5 on the ice. Shakopee gets it in the corner. Hensley gets to it, battling with the guy. He does a great move, gets around him. Buffalo gets it in low, but then Malmberg's going to get to it. He's going to turn to look. He loses the handle. Tries to get the Schmieg stick, but he's not able to get to it, so we'll have an icing.
Way out of player there. But stops at 5:41 left. Time to get back down to this left side of the ice here.
All right, D-zone face-off. Dom is going to be on the draw. Kind of wins it himself. He gets to it. Schmitz is going to chip it up high off the glass. It does get through.
He should be able to get this one.
We got
Stop
Schmieg and
trailing.
Scott.
Scott trailing.
He throws it up front. It just doesn't get through. Schmieg and Dom battling for it. Dom gets bodied off the puck.
Uh-oh. He just got it. His retribution that he does, it just happened.
They're going to call high stick.
Absolutely did.
So they're definitely watching the high sticks. If you're getting your stick high up through the player, they're calling it.
You can't pull them down with your lower hand above your top hand. It's not going to work. They've called it 3 times or twice at least.
That's the third. Schmieg has 2, and
Yeah,
now it's
so
the
that's
third
the
high
third.
stick.
And it's behind the play. The play had already moved behind.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, it was a good body by Buffalo to take him
probably
out.
would have called it interference, but anyway, you got to stay out of the box.
Lancette chips it out. It goes into the bench.
Making sure Matthew Scott's awake on the bench.
Marco Hema with Schmitz and Lancette on the kill.
So the question is, will we see Hema here enjoying the neutral zone in a second?
All right, Hema rushes out. Pressures it. He goes wide of the net. Marco will get to it. He's going to try to ring it around. He does chip it out. It gets soft enough, so then chips it over his teammate's head, and they're going to call a hand pass.
Or high stick.
You got what I had earlier on the icing and offsides. We each got one.
Oh, man.
Buffalo will change all 5 skaters. We'll have a neutral zone face-off.
This is a really important win back right here. Get it back. Get it back.
Marco does win the draw. He chips it back to Schmitz.
Find the far side of the ice. There we
He
go.
goes off the wall. Hema's there. And Seth's going to bring it back to Schmitz. Schmitz chips it up to Marco. Put another high stick, or they didn't call that one.
I think he was going down. That's a hard high stick. That would be hard anything to call right there. But anyway.
Good pressure by Shakopee. Kind of forcing an air pass. Schmitz is just going to softly chip it back out. Buffalo is struggling to get the puck out of the neutral zone. Back to Schmitz again. Schmitz is just going to chip it soft to try to feed Hema.
Just saying, let me do my job here, folks.
59 seconds to go on this penalty kill. I don't think Buffalo's had any zone time yet.
No, they're not having success in getting it out. Like to see Hema just give him some pressure.
And they chip it up. It does get on the stick. He's going to drop past it. Schmitz is going to step up. He does get a stick on it to push it up in the net.
We should see 4 new coming in. There's some white jerseys coming.
Good first minute and 30 minutes of the kill so far. Now we got Malmberg, Hensley, O'Neill, and Anderson. Draw one by Shakopee.
Back in the corner like that.
Puck's kind of loose, battling for positioning. He's going to rifle one. That must have went off a body standing in front of the net. Buffalo does keep in the zone. We're down to 15 or 20 seconds. He makes a move through a body though. No penalty called. Anderson on the rush.
Should have the speed around 5. Can he get to his forehand?
He tries to, but a good stick. He leaves it up front to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to try to go through one guy, through the second guy. He gets bodied off the puck. And now we are back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Go Caden, go Caden, go Caden, go Caden. Gabrick pops out. Gabrick's going to come up the weak side all by himself.
Caden got
interference call.
For sure. Caden kind of tried to
cross check. But
yeah,
still.
he tried to push it low to himself, and then the guy came right behind, right to the head pretty much with the cross check.
But yet Hensley is still smiling, as he normally does. It's kind of how he just talks smack, we'll call it. Ken will just sit there and smile at you.
So we got 3:10 to go. Shakopee with a 2-goal lead. They now go on a power play. Should have been a trip there, but good job by Shakopee to keep possession. Bomber liked the idea there. He just missed the pass to Hensley. Puck comes out. Hensley regroups. Feeds it to McGuire. Try to feed.
Find it again. Still in.
Yep. They're in the zone. And Anderson drop passes it.
Just got it to him. Oh, walk in, walk in.
Walk in. Try to feed McGuire going back door. Good idea there.
Yeah, our backside is wide open.
Off the side post by Anderson. Gets it out top. Hensley walks it middle. Feeds it to Gabrick, or Malmberg. Out back up top.
Walk in.
He's going to fire low. Got the rebound. Just
nobody could get it. Ooh, now we're running a 1 low.
Yeah, well, Buffalo's not pressuring now. They're kind of giving us this out of space on the outside now. Sit low.
It's the first time I've really seen a 1-3-1 setup, though. Normally we have 2 guys still kind of up top like this.
Got good cycling here. Just not able to clean passing here.
Got to get the attack onto him.
Good pressure there.
Wax of the stick.
Off the side post again.
Good hand by Caden there.
Shakopee has the zone time. There's not really any good scoring chances coming out of it yet. Out top,
right here.
Malmberg to Hensley. He feeds Anderson. He gets a shot.
Oh, just over. Again. Oh, now we're in the netting there.
Great pressure.
Zone time control. I mean, we brought that clock down now for the game to 1:39. Again, I'd like to see better numbers under that Shakopee name. But
you're going to see potential pulled goalie, I would assume, by Buffalo here once this penalty's killed, once they get zone time. Unless Shakopee can just keep it down here.
In the meantime, we are looking at 19 shots Buffalo to 50. That would be a 5-0, not 15, but 5-0 Shakopee. That's a large difference.
Schmieg, Dom, Schmidt, Scott, and Lenset.
Oh, got to be strong.
Pass does
here,
get through to Scott. Goes the cross-ice pass. Dom's going to shoot it. He gets stopped in the feet.
There it is.
Schmieg going to clean it up. It doesn't
not go.
And Set makes the first move. Tries to feed it out top to Scott. Scott takes his time.
I hear somebody yelling, yeah, down there. Just not sure who that is.
Schmieg gets around the first guy, feeds it over to Dom. Dom goes cross ice. No one there. And here comes back to 5-on-5 hockey. Schmieg throws it out front. No one there.
Oh, good. We are lucky that hit some feet right there. We got to start
gonna wrap it around.
On the back end, it feels like.
They've kept his own time the whole time here. Schmidt's up top. He has it. He's going to shoot it. It goes. Rebound out front. Gets pushed aside by Buffalo. But Shakopee is about a 2-minute straight of a possession in the zone.
Can't pull a goalie when you can't get out of the zone, right? Oh, that door was there. Wide open.
Good stick by Buffalo to get a stick on that.
There goes the goalie. Oh, nope, not yet. They're calling for him, but he's not making the move.
Little back pass. Get it deep. Dom gets it in the zone, but we're down to 20 seconds to go. Buffalo throws the puck away. Schmitz is just going to throw it up to Schmieg. Just doesn't get through. He steps up himself. Good play by Schmitz. He throws it deep.
Good job there. 8 seconds, 5. We should be good to go here. Way behind the net now.
Horn goes. That's the game. Kind of a morning game. Shakopee did get through it. They get the W. They go to 2-0 in pool play, so they have everything in front of them right now.
It is too bad that shots on goal is not one of the first tiebreakers into the standings and how we go through.
53.
However, it all really comes down. Montemita looks to be facing off against Farmington here right after us. Depending on what happens there, the Montemita game, Shakopee game could be the key to go into Sunday with standings.
Yeah. So
if Farmington can come out and beat Montemita, then that really puts us into a good spot of win tonight, 3-0 guarantees.
All right.
As the handshake line goes through.
We play, again, Montemita, what Kevin said, at 7:45 tonight. So we'll see all you watchers then. Thank you.